is up, y'all? Welcome back to another freaking video. Welcome back to Marshall Says, where I have a lot to say. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, comment, because as you can see by the title, and make sure you go ahead and like this video. Today, y'all, today's topic is going to be about the reason why I never used to speak my mind. And I want to introduce this topic because I have this book that I'm writing that I've been, trying to actually be consistent with. But I've been had this idea on my mind since about 2019. I've had a lot of ideas. Some came into reality, some have not yet. So, with me telling you this on why I never used to speak my mind, I want you to stay tuned for my new book that's supposed to drop. I don't know when, I'm still working on it, but I have the title, and it is called Unspoken Voice. So this basic story time is about why I used to never speak my voice, why I never used to speak my mind, and how it affected people around me, how it affected me. And so let's just hop right into it. The reason why, okay, so let me start out. I would say at a young age around friends, I'm loud, I'm me. But when it would come to anger, confrontation, or something that I probably would really want, I wouldn't know. So it's I would never really speak my mind on what I had to say. I wouldn't argue or debate about stuff. Now I might let some shit slide because it's not worth whatever debate or extent I gotta go over to tell someone about it. But then it wasn't really that big of a deal, but you would think she knows what she wants and what she don't want, what she like and she don't like. And then sometimes it was just I didn't fucking know. So, speaking my mind with a lot of stuff, how, I came off with anger, and aggression. I wouldn't really talk about things. And sometimes it is about how you grow up in the household, but I'm just speaking on why my book is called Unspoken Voice. So I just feel I was never a follower, always a leader, but I would never speak out my opinions on things sometimes, unless we might be talking about the high school student girl that's walking down the hallway, or opinions about a celebrity or a song. But when it came to real issues and stuff around friends, mind you, I would say this is probably from, I don't know, middle school, little high school, because I can see the difference in me. But now I'm more vocal and vulgar a little about what I want, what I don't want. I don't play about certain stuff. I'm not a hothead type of person, but I just feel I didn't use my voice a lot when it came to things, and I was kind of shy too. So that's another reason I didn't break out of that until fully probably high school. I was always myself around friends, but now I can really, be random with people how I am, be the outgoing person that I am, and talk about anything with everybody how I do. But Unspoken Voices is going to be about this girl who didn't have a voice or a say so, and it's mainly about how her thoughts became her reality. How, the things she never spoke on, or the things she was always scared to say, or, how she's actually speaking on it, how she's actually using her voice that she has. She's not talking low, she's speaking loud and proud. Her shoulders and her head is up. Unspoken Voices is just about that girl who was always shy, who was always, leaning towards this way because this way might not be the way. The girl who shrugged her shoulders because she didn't know. Or, Unspoken Voice is just about that little girl coming out of the dark. That girl who didn't have a voice, but she did. It's just she wasn't trying to use it. She was afraid to use it. And just the girl who was growing up and really didn't know, how they say if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Well, the girl who didn't know what to stand for. You get what I'm saying? Unspoken Voice is the girl who didn't know what to stand for when it came to, just different stuff. And I wouldn't say that's why I've never really been in bad altercations, because I didn't know how to deal with them, or they were never confronted to me. But it just really kind of just didn't fall in my path of negativity or drama, or to where you would think I would be shy and scare away. But no, it just kind of taught me, and I just watched everybody else. So the girl who was all quiet and reserved and everybody thought she was mean and shy is really the girl who didn't bring out her full character, who didn't get angry in situations or try to show that she was upset, or stuff like that. So if your mouth's always closed, you're always looking and seeing and hearing, and you're not saying nothing. It's like you observe and you realize things more around you. You know what not to do, what to do. You know what you like and don't like. And from experience, of course, I had to grow up, because in order to get out there, you got to get out there. You got to know. But I'm just saying, unspoken voice is really just, it's just really coming out of your shell, being the true you. And now I actually have some stuff to really add in there. Now that I'm 22, it ain't just gonna stop from when I was 18, Because at first I had this book idea, and this was from about a few years back, 3 years maybe. So I would only have stopped at what I know then, but now I even know even more about my unspoken voice, and it's like, this has to come true. This has to come out. So that's what I'm saying to y'all. Speak your mind. Say how you feel. Don't just go with what you think someone else would want to go with. If you have an opinion about something, state that opinion. Walk alone if you have to, type of thing. Unspoken voice is just the girl who didn't argue back, fight back, the girl who didn't really, and it ain't even about the girl. It's mostly about, a person who is coming out of their shell, outgrowing the butterfly skin, shedding the skin, becoming their full true self, saying it how it is, being true to them, and actually acknowledging and being self-aware of you. Half the time I didn't act out or, do many things because it's like, damn, I don't know what I'm capable of. And that's good or bad. Am I gonna fuck them up? Am I gonna make them mad? Am I gonna ruin my day? I used to just be so positive and just, I really didn't have no worries probably until I came home, type of thing. But it wasn't that bad. You just a teenager who, your mom just gets on your nerves, type of thing. But everywhere else it's just it was this unspoken voice type of girl, and then when you finally come out the shell, it was like, oh shit, I didn't even know she had a voice or an opinion. I didn't even know she knew this type of stuff. I didn't even know she was this intelligent. I didn't know she could even hop on butt like that. I didn't even know she was smart, type of thing. And it's all this assumptions that people have, and then when you finally come in, no, this is the real me. And it's like, oh shit. So when unspoken voice is really just the thoughts coming to reality, everything the girl ever wanted to say or feel, she's actually able to embrace now. She's actually able to understand why she's feeling it, what she's going through. Unspoken voice isn't even just mainly about the voice or the girl. It's just about how, whatever you had to say or whatever you had to feel or whatever was going on, you didn't know how to go about that. And unspoken, now you're spoken. It's like opening up now. You're speaking now. It's like a rebirth type of thing. So that's mainly what that is about, because, I didn't really want to make it about me, but at the same time, some of my life was focused on that era of not saying everything I wanted to say, not having an opinion or feel on things, not really caring all the time. So unspoken voice is really just the grown up me now. And just the girl who's able to just come out the shell, be confident, be lovely, do what she has to do, type of thing. And can actually embrace her character without feeling like, damn, maybe I shouldn't feel this way, or maybe I shouldn't be mad like this. Because I never really tried to be too angry or, none of that. So unspoken voice is just coming out of that shell, rebirthing yourself, being you, telling your experiences, how you felt one way, how you feel now. And I think it's going to be a great book, because it's just a lot of people now who aren't themselves and who still aren't self-aware about some of their negative traits, and, who still haven't even healed from certain things. So I wouldn't say at the time, I needed to heal from something, but maybe, thinking about it, maybe I did, type of thing, But eventually I learned certain things and new experiences. I met new people. I got new friends, I hung around, got new hobbies. And it just opened me up more to new opportunities and new things to think on. And, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't this mean girl. I knew this is a lot of things I knew that I wasn't, but since I didn't bring it out, people assumed and seen what they saw. So I really hope y'all stay tuned for Unspoken Voice. And that's another reason I say this is why, I never used to speak my mind, because I don't know if I was afraid of the outcome, afraid of myself. I didn't know who I really was. So Unspoken Voice is really going to explain a lot of that. And I just hope, y'all are excited like me. I have so much in store, really. So with Unspoken Voice, it's just going to really tell a lot. And if y'all want to know, or if y'all want to read about it and see how that is, then stay tuned for that, y'all. So be you, stay you. I say this all the time. And always speak your mind. Number one, say what you gotta say and how you feel. Sometimes it's not needed and it's not worth it, but don't be the girl or the dude that falls for stuff, even in society. Like I'm saying, everywhere. Like, know something, have a mind of something. Don't be too nice, and just learn your way around people. I feel like that's kind of what I've learned how to do: adapt, unadapt, connect, unconnect. So yeah, my journey started around high school when I learned, certain things that I didn't know. And now I'm here. So I'm ready to tell y'all what's up. So stay tuned for that, y'all, for that book. It won't be coming soon, but it will be coming. But this is the reason why, I never used to speak my mind. And this correlates to my book, Unspoken Voice. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed what my book is about to be about. Can't wait to, get some of that out for y'all so you're like ready for that. It could really be a whole movie type of thing. Okay? But I'm speaking now, so what's up? I'm speaking now. I got an opinion now. But no, y'all, stay true, stay you, and act your age, not your shoe size. Okay? We are out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.